these beautiful models. We are here with celebrity stylist Giles Robinson, and you're showing us some really hot trends for spring, right?
That's right, yeah, just going to show you how you can create those cool kind of red carpet looks easy at home.
And we're loving the accent. He's from London. So sexy. We just have to address that real fast. So tell us what you're going to do first on the first model.
So this is kind of an Emma Stone inspired look. You know, she just wears that really cool kind of lob, which I see a lot in the London salons, which is very, very popular now. And we see it, you know, a lot on the red carpets as well. And as you can see, I've actually already just waved through Ashley's hair here. I'm going to show you how I did this technique. So what it is, we just let her hair dry naturally, just with a bit of natural texture in it. As you can see, she doesn't have masses of body. And this gives your hair a real kind of guts when you put this wave. But what you do, you want to use your curling iron like a wand almost. So you just open it like this. And if you see, I just wrap it around. I start kind of halfway down the hair, so just kind of just above the ear. So I don't wave the top. And also I leave the ends out.
And are you clamping it?
No, I'm not. So do you see,
oh,
that's how you get that really cool kind of modern wave in her hair. And then you can kind of mess it up and use a bit of spray.
So you don't put product in it first?
No, I didn't. I just left this kind of naturally and just kind of a bit rock and roll, and you get that beautiful kind of soft. But as you can see here, with Ashley's hair, she's got a bit of regrowth.
Yeah.
And this can be a huge problem. Now look at this. This is the Colour Wow root cover-up, and this is the platinum. You can actually put highlights into dark roots. You take the little brush like this, and as you can see, you can actually paint.
This is called Wow?
Colour Wow, yeah.
Colour Wow.
And it's root cover-up, and you can actually, look at that, put highlights into dark roots, and you can also, they have colours for grey hair as well, so you can totally mask your grey hair.
Okay, so it washes out when you wash your hair?
Totally shampoos out, but it stays in until you wash it out. You can see how fantastic.
How many different colours do you guys have?
They've got 6 shades.
Do they have?
Yeah.
6?
6 shades.
That is so awesome, you guys.
Genius, huh? So it's just fantastic
So
just for like in between times.
Yeah, or to even give like a little depth, like you could smudge like a deeper color on to give that
Absolutely, you can,
look.
yeah, through the hairline and stuff like that.
That's so awesome. Okay, who do we have next?
Okay,
this beautiful
so this is kind of the bombshell blowout, and as you can see, I love Velcro rollers, and I use these a lot in the salons. And the way you use them is to actually blow dry your hair and then put the rollers into your hair, okay? So you want to get the bend in your hair first and then set them
not when it's like damp, it needs to be dry.
Completely dry. And first of all, I've used a shellac on her hair, which is very different from a serum. You know, let's just...
What's a shellac?
A shellac is more healing. It kind of takes the good points of a serum and the good points of an oil, but it's not heavy or greasy on the hair. Can you see the glorious shine you get on her hair, and the movement? It allows your hair to have like a gorgeous movement. And you see how I just set those rollers, just a few in the front, just like in the crucial zones, we call it.
Okay, so the rest of the curl you established through
just blow drying. I just blow dried it with a brush. I got the bend in the ends, and then I just set it with some rollers, and you can see you just get that glorious shine there. Yes.
Amazing. Well, and I love this fun braid at the end.
I mean, it's super cool, isn't it?
So
and and braids is in, and they've been in for a long time, and this is the Sarah Hyland kind of, she did this cool thing where she actually left a bit of the ends out, and I love that when she did that. But the whole thing about a braid is to break it up a bit. Look, I've waved a little bit at the front, I've waved a little bit at the side, and it's so important to break up the braid. You know, you really need to loosen it up, make it look a bit funky.
That's the trick, isn't it?
That is the trick. You can make it tight, but it's all about breaking it up, making it looser, bohemian, kind of cool.
How long have you been doing hair?
Since I was 16, I started at John Frieda salons.
Oh my gosh, and you've done all sorts of celebrities and
that's right,
traveled and...
Yeah, not non-stop.
Non-stop. Who has been your favorite celebrity that you've styled?
I mean, in the John Frieda salons, yeah, we get lots of people in. So I've got to work with sort of Sienna Miller and Kate Blanchett, all these kind of cool people. But, you know, we treat them just the same in the salon. Yeah. You know, when they come in, they're just like anybody else. They sit with anybody else. You just kind of, you just pass them by, you know, and it's super cool.
So what are you doing in Utah?
I'm just here. I actually am doing some training with the Colour Wow, and just here to experience your wonderful scenery.
I'm so curious about this. I'm a hairstylist too, so I'm curious about what is it made of?
It's just a mineral blend powder, and it's very positively charged, and it just attaches to your hair. That's clever. And like I said, you can actually totally mask grey roots with it as well. And look at that, you just totally,
It's so, I mean,
it just blends.
it really is beautiful.
Yeah, it looks super cool. So it's ideal, say you've got prom coming up or something,
Yeah.
and you need that kind of quick fix in between. It's just your solution for that.
I love that. How do people find you?
I'm on Instagram at Mr. Giles Robinson, and also at Colour Wow Hair as well. I have an
How fun.
Instagram.
So fun. You guys, you look beautiful, like amazing. Do you feel like babes? Because you look like babes. What do you think, Bray?
You're putting me on the spot. I
Putting
was
you on
not
the
paying
spot.
attention.
I know. Don't they look amazing?
They look great. Everybody looks good. Love the accent.
this.
I was hearing that all over Great Britain last 2 weeks.
Yeah.
But we've got to look ahead here tomorrow. We've got some great things happening today, but also tomorrow on Good Things Utah. Since appearing on GTU, she's been on Good Morning America and a lot of big national programs. She's even featured regularly on the Huffington Post. We're talking about Meg Conley. She's back in studio explaining why we should stop taking pictures of our kids when they're a hot, hot mess. Tune in to learn why tomorrow at 9.
Painting for Good Things Utah, provided by Xavier Paint.
Yeah, there's lots of different textures and natural colors. It's really colorful before they even bloom.
Yeah, because in the desert, the texture is spikes. Over here, you have some really
It looks like coffee.
Hello, hello. My what?
You're looking like Haas today.
So then, okay, so tell me where we're going after this.
Time now for Good for Utah Gardens. Brought to you by
Mic check, can you hear me? 1, 2, 1, 2. Jesse's your favorite?